Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm OB Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
And today we have another jolly video.
We've not done one for a while.
A little while, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Brits
like
tried the best pizzas in New York.
Yeah, I like them.
Do you reckon New York is the best place to go and get a pizza?
I do. So I've had a Chicago pizza and they're a lot thicker. I like it when it's like just a very thin dough.
Yeah.
But what I do like about New York pizza is over here when you pick up a piece of pizza, it goes like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There, it stays firm. It's like
it
Viagra
seems like there's like a
pizza.
lot more cheese on theirs as well.
Theirs?
Yeah, in American pizzas they have like a lot more cheese.
But what's the difference then? How are they making it rigid when ours are floppy?
I know, yeah.
Viagra
The
pizza.
base is just got more shit in it, really.
No, I think it's baked crispier so that when you put the cheese on, the heat melts the cheese, but it stays crunchy on.
You think so?
On the bottom, because even when you bite it, it's.
Yeah. Well, I've never tried one.
I know you've not, but you will be soon.
Yeah, I will do. Like, Brits try best pizzas in New York.
So you can't come to New York and not have pizza. I mean, it's the city of pizza.
Suck it, Naples.
Who needs Italy? New York, the pizza's good. But when we met Cooge, he said there was one place we really needed to check out. Gosh, the pizza there changed my perception of what pizza can be.
Yes.
Best pizza.
Look at that.
This is your entry into the best pizza slice in New York.
This competes.
Very little flop
look, it's
on
just
that.
Oh my gosh.
Crispy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crispy.
Yeah, it took like a Viagra, you know?
Yeah, that is
This is what makes pizza dreams right here.
Now I notice you, even though it's a super thin slice, you still
You'll
fold
still
it.
fold
You
it.
still fold.
That's the way you eat. I gotta fold it. Okay, okay.
Hold it.
Wow.
That is a pizza slice with no cheese.
Yeah, this is vegan actually,
It's vegan.
on a technical standpoint.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot.
There's no cheese on that.
Well, it's very like this.
Yeah, it's
this
just
tomato,
tomato sauce,
and then
isn't
it
it?
looks like maybe they sprinkled some like maybe parmesan or something on it, but there's no like cheese.
Yeah.
Last thing I expected, but that is incredible.
The crisp on the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's not greasy at all.
Luke, what do you think?
It's amazing.
Is that not just incredible? I mean, it's spicy tomatoes. Oh, significantly floppier on this
Yeah,
guy.
it's a pepperoni.
Pepperoni, yeah.
Wow.
Please don't tell me it's vegan pepperoni.
Nah, I hope not.
What the heck?
That's good.
Why do we ever eat pizza in the UK? Like, why do we waste our
It
time?
It's so good.
It's so much better.
It's so good, Josh. It's the tomatoes sweet. The pepperoni tastes fresh.
Yeah, it's good.
Fresh.
Oh my gosh.
What is distinctive about a New York style pizza?
New York has just been making pizza for so long. Yeah. It's just like part of the culture. It's like you guys were fish and chips.
You've never tried fish and chips, have you?
Yeah.
Because that is an insulting comparison, I would say, to what we're eating right now.
White pizza. Now, almost feels criminal having a slice without any tomato sauce on it.
Or the lemon, that's the kick here.
Yeah.
I'll do the honors. Just adds a little brightness to it.
Lemon.
Like a little crepe.
It honestly,
Every time I get a lemon with my food, I squirt it all over. I love
No
lemon.
matter where it is.
Yeah.
See, that to
If
me
they bring a
looks
lemon with my food, it's always going to be something that.
yeah
could
like
have-
fish and
yeah.
chips or
Yeah, like even like a
like-
steak.
yeah, and well, what's it as well? Like gyros, they have lemon with them. But that to me looks as though it's got like ricotta cheese or something in it. You know,
It looks
see
like
at the top.
doesn't look like there's any tomato sauce on it either, does
No,
it?
it's a white pizza. There is no tomato
Yeah.
sauce.
Is that what he said it was?
Yeah.
White pizza.
it just looks like a meringue pizza.
Oh wow,
You know?
it smells super fresh. Oh yeah, okay. Again, nice and
did you do
crisp,
that?
nice and
Did you do
firm.
It's starting to go.
That's beautiful.
Kind of does taste meringue.
I mean, it's vaguely reminiscent of like
A lemon tart.
thin, you know, we have the thin pancakes in England where you
Yeah.
put lemon and a little bit of sugar on it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of vaguely reminiscent of that, but very hard to describe.
Yeah, it's very different. It's a different white slice.
Oh, it's incredible.
Most white slices are just like mozz and ricotta.
Oh, but the lemon really works.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
I mean, they're mixing up here. They've got pizza without cheese. Then they've got pizza without tomato.
Right. And pizza with lemon.
Ducky, can you try that? Have you ever had pizza with
Never
lemon?
put lemon on the pizza.
Try that. Try it. That is absolutely incredible.
I think that sounds nice.
It's so good.
The giggle.
It's not even
Yeah,
swallowed
he
the
just giggled.
first bit.
That's when you know something's really good, when we get a ducky giggle. That's so good.
Very good. Yeah, it's probably my favorite slice I have here.
Unreal. So there you go. Wow.
This is our grandma's special here. Smoked mozzarella, garlic, chilies, basil, tomatoes.
Fantastic. Wow.
Fresh basil.
Fresh tomato.
Mate, I love fresh basil
I
as well.
do.
It's really nice.
That's fresh tomato.
Come on,
Like,
Grandma.
everyone would be picking off the green bits,
Yeah,
but I
love them as well.
having that in the
Yeah.
slice.
Wow. That is very, very good.
Wow.
It's the quality of ingredients, isn't it?
Everything is a step above.
Yeah, I mean, pizza's so simple that it's like if you use ingredients, you can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you got top-notch ingredients,
I prefer the thinner ones.
Yeah, I mean the crispy one is just that. It's so perfectly crispy. Do you have a favorite?
yeah, it's either the white or the tomato.
Even that alone doesn't make any sense. You've got like two complete opposites.
Right.
A pizza without any cheese and a pizza without any tomato. But I agree, those two are my favorite.
But then I think often with simple things, if you impose restrictions upon yourself, you force yourself to be really good. And if you remove the cheese, it's gotta be good. Otherwise, no one's gonna order a pizza without cheese.
Right.
Except for vegans. But who cares about vegans?
Yeah, no.
But when we go to an Italian, we all often order the garlic bread with tomato and the garlic bread with cheese. So it's like the same as that, really. I know
Pretty similar, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got like a nice crispy base. But my favourite is definitely a pepperoni pizza
Yeah, I would probably say the same.
with some
Or,
like.
but I reckon I'd really like the white pizza with lemon though.
Yeah, I think you would as well.
I love the casual. Yeah, no.
I know what you're thinking. That is a man who takes his health extremely
What's he wearing?
seriously. And you'd be right, because today I'm here to talk to you about AG1. I was introduced to AG1 about a year ago when I
Should we
was
skip
recovering
this?
from a health. It was high on natural. Since this report, I found it, to be honest, year supply along with
To recommend.
the industry
And
AG1.
It's interesting. Whoever you meet in New York, they always have a pizza recommendation.
And an alarming number of people said the same place.
One place, industry.
The industry that just opened.
Binging with Babish, food legend, said that was maybe his favorite pizza in New York.
So we linked up with Levy from Gotham Chess and headed to the industry.
Wowzers.
Enjoy.
Look at that. Oh. Okay, so this is like the classic New York. You're always fold the way you're holding the pizza.
Yeah. I didn't even.
Because that, like Ollie's definitely not folding.
Yeah, if you eat pizza in New York and use a fork and knife, what are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing? Like I start turning into a.
I was about to say that was the most New York I've ever heard you
no.
sound. Okay.
When I get animated, I start,
Yeah.
forget about it.
Okay.
That is a good slice.
When we arrived, I heard like two New Yorkers that just out front being like, yeah, so this is the hottest. Okay, yeah, you're
do the
cringing. I won't do the accent.
What they say? I'll translate. I'll be like a New York translator.
This is the best slice in Brooklyn right now.
Yeah, it's the best slice in Brooklyn right now.
Oh,
It was like maybe New York.
I mean, how do you rate that as a local?
Depends what you're looking for. First of all, I'm biased. I love burrata.
Yeah, with the burrata, that
That's
works,
right.
hey?
It's like a solid 8.5, maybe a 9. It's really good.
Wow.
It actually is
Wow.
really good.
That's a great accuracy.
Okay, it's not a chess game.
You got an 83% on pizza.com.
Pizza.com.
Yeah. Josh is big into chess.
You have to realize who you're talking to here as well. Big into chess, it's all relative. It's like a minor hobby I've taken up over the last year and a half.
Minor hobby.
Yeah, okay, a bit of an obsession.
Look, the amount of time you spend on the toilet has gone from an average of 5 minutes to an average of about 25 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
You have chess to blame.
It's true.
For the incoming hemorrhoids.
While we eat pizza. Thanks for that. The first thing I did actually was buy your E4 and Caracan Court on Chesley.
How's it going?
Absolutely loved it.
Oh, cool. I thought you were going to say absolutely terrible.
No,
I was
I
ready
loved
for
it.
the British punchline.
I loved
it's
it.
going absolutely terrible. My goal with everything I've made, YouTube videos, courses, has been to just kind of like simplify the learning process, make it more fun.
I think I like you present the courses as well and just all of your content. It makes it like enjoyable to study. I think for me, with YouTube and many people with your jobs, it can be really hard to switch off. And so whenever I'm playing a game of chess, the only thing I'm thinking about is chess.
Where would you move?
I mean, it's complete nonsense.
Yeah,
the knight is just sitting off
it's
the
also-
side
well, I
of the
guess I got
board.
captured, right?
Well, maybe. I get.
Come on, Josh.
I would go king there to that square.
Okay.
King to nipple.
Yeah.
King to nipple.
Yeah, king to nipple. There we go. Just to
lower his
clarify,
nipples.
in London, you don't hold the pizza. You fork and knife. I won't judge you.
Sounds a little bit like
Do you know what's annoying me? He's saying fork and knife, and not
knife and fork. I know.
I've never heard anyone say
I know
that.
people as well that have the knife and the fork, and I'm like, it's the fork and the knife, and they do it the opposite way around, and it really does me head in.
It has to be like that.
you will.
It's really good.
But no, I don't. No one. Everyone just eats it
Is
like
it like that? Yeah, you don't eat with a knife and fork.
I'm not a huge fan of this one.
The pepperoni, it's not the pepperoni that you want.
It's like it's aggressively salty. But the problem is, I also just ate the burrata slice, which is like an ASAP 9. So now anything has to like match
I
up.
don't
Is
fold
this like the double long cloud?
If it was that
pizzas?
big, I probably.
No, but
Yeah.
I like the double long cloud. You know, that's the problem. No, that's like
I love that Ollie's learned on chess terminology for this.
I think it's easier to fold it so that all the stuff doesn't fall off.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's.
And because it's massive as well.
But also, there's quite a few restaurants over here that don't cut the pizza, so you get like a whole pizza.
Yeah, so you have to
So
use.
then
the
you
knife
have to
and fork.
use your knife and fork.
I hate it when that.
Yeah.
happens.
Thing is, I enjoy playing chess against people who are similarly terrible at chess. I don't like playing when Josh is looking over my shoulder because it's like I am when my wife's driving. You know, it's like, you know, like,
Wow! What a rinse to your wife.
I love Lizzie.
Can we say that on YouTube? Or we like,
Yeah. I think so.
She never watches the videos, don't worry.
Josh, I think, feels the same when he's watching me play chess. Every move I make, it's like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's rough. Well, we're recording this at a time where in a few days I'm playing a team chess event, and my partner is none other than Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
I'm
Literally one of the best chess players in the entire
any
world.
idea I suggest, I'm showing up that day and I'm going like, hey man, you know, usually when you show up to tournaments, Hikaru, you expect to win. Yeah, not today. So
Just be warned.
I mean, I have seen a fair number of your videos because Josh is desperate for me to improve. So that we
Okay.
can play
I'll just
each
send
other.
him links over and over again. Yeah.
I probably prefer.
You've played chess, don't you?
No,
You've played chess.
I don't even know how to play chess.
Really?
Not
I thought
really.
you
no.
did.
No.
I'm sure you played chess when you were at school.
Played chess? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't, and I'd know.
Well, it must have been Declan then. One of
I
you
don't
can
think
play chess.
any of us played chess.
One of you can play chess because one of you asked me to play, and I was like, I have no idea how to play it.
I don't know how to play it, and I don't think Declan would know how to play it either. He might do,
I'm
but
going to ask him. I'm sure he does.
Over the kind of advice episodes, I prefer the gossip episodes because man, is
Oh,
there
he
some
absolutely loves the
epic
cheating
chess
scam
gossip,
stuff.
right? It feels like every couple of months there's some kind of chess drama, and you pop up in my recommended feed,
Nick. Yeah.
and you're so good at the drama. You're like, and then somebody came in and they lost, and I don't really understand like any of the terminology. I'm like, it's like watching the Kardashians with smart people, you know? You know?
That is kind of how we are. Chess players generally don't get sunlight until they're about 20 years old. We're sort of locked inside in a room. You know, we have to train, we have to practice.
Yeah.
Every now and then we crack a peep. Oh, sun's out. Can't go outside. Basically, just like vampires. Yeah, I'll do the honors.
Big slice. Oh, look at that.
That's phallic.
That pizza is happy to see us. Wow. This is a bit left field. Like, this is not your average New York slice.
Baseball term, America, left field, beautiful stuff.
Okay. Yes.
That's what I
I got America points.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is shockingly good.
This is fig jam and bacon.
wait, what did he say?
Fig jam and
Jam.
Fig jam. What's
Yeah.
fig jam?
So figs,
It's like dried fruit.
yeah, made into a jam. So I guess it's like lemon curd.
That
bacon.
sounds nice. I love bacon.
Oh.
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah.
That's almost dessert.
That is lovely.
It's smoky.
It is smoky.
It's really good.
2 pizza places and 15,000 calories in. You know what we needed?
More pizza.
More pizza! A friend of ours said that the Impractical Jokers were in town, so we headed down to the financial district near where they were shooting.
To try a completely different kind of pizza.
Something that is both practical and not a joke.
Yeah, with an impractical joker. Okay.
They got it. They got it.
Very good.
Now I want to check for an earpiece, just to make sure.
I'm off the clock, boys.
There's no.
Yeah, that's
Your boys are behind a mirror somewhere.
We just wrapped like a minute ago, and all they want to do is go home. Whoa, yeah. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice white pie. All right. Now, this is a treat for you guys because pizza in the UK is notoriously terrible, right?
Food in general.
Yeah, I was at a hotel and I was like, what do you got for breakfast? They're like, how do you feel about quail eggs? I was like, I feel like that shouldn't be on a menu. That's what I feel like, quail eggs. So you guys have been eating pizza all over New York, right?
Yeah.
You've been more in the round pie.
We have. Do you want the corner piece?
Sure, I'll take a corner piece. Thanks, bud.
It's a nice little serving spatula. Practical, if you
Yeah,
will.
you can pay, you're getting an upscale experience here. Okay. Yeah, this is like where you go when you want.
Would you be a corner piece or a middle person?
Middle.
Type? Yeah, I like the crust, so I'd be a corner piece.
When I lived in Canada, the delivery pizza used to come that was square. I was so impressed by it, but I always wanted that little middle bit.
Yeah, with no crust either.
Yeah.
Want to like take a date for pizza, chill out for pizza, you do something like a pizza bar. I bet you they don't even sell slices here.
It would make sense.
Right.
This is quite an impractical order for all of us.
You would think. You would think. He's gonna make puns like that the entire time. Can we switch seats? I gotta sit next to the pun machine. All right.
Speaking of which, this is a world exclusive. We got QAnon here today.
Let me tell you, that was a rough time to be me when QAnon was ruling the world. Yeah.
You're just taking down the deep state, one tweet at a time.
The thing about the problem with QAnon is like they're right. They're right about everything. It's just the way they say it isn't true. But everything they've said is true. Go look it up. It's there. That's not. Don't leave that in without, and then cut this part out.
I think we're good now. This is trending. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, that's good, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Bready. It's breadier than what we've had.
Can we get a few beers? They're paying, so I'll take your most expensive.
Cheers. I love cringe.
Yeah, all right, we got you covered.
And Josh can't handle cringe.
You don't like it?
Oh my god. Is that fine line between pleasure and pain?
Yeah.
I think it's a very kind of approachable type of cringe in Practical Jokers. You know, like if there was a scale, Nathan Fielder would be right up this end. And then like How I Met Your Mother would be, that's cringe for a different reason.
Well, what is your problem, man? They worked very hard on that show.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't tear it down.
I'm sorry. I should stop punching down on multi-millionaires with syndicated shows.
No. You should be authentic. If you thought, like you were saying off camera, that show was the worst piece of shit you've ever seen in your entire life, you should stand by that.
Damn it.
You should stand by that opinion.
I was talking to my brother about your show. My brother's a huge fan of Impractical Jokers. He said the most amazing thing about them is it's like they're unembarrassable.
That's
right?
not true.
Well, I was gonna ask, like, have you like calloused your ego so much through so many embarrassments over the years?
No. Here's where it gets easier. Now the ideas are easy to talk about. Like we just did something with Murray where he was in a restaurant and he wasn't allowed to drop the check no matter how much they asked. On paper, you're like, yeah, I can do that. And that's where the callous is. Because you learn to be like, yeah, I can do that. But when you get in the moment,
It's awful.
It's still brutal.
no callous.
It's still
Yeah.
brutal.
It's so brutal. You always get sweaty and stuff like that. Yeah,
It's real.
It's real.
And that's why it's entertaining, right? I suppose you can't lose that because that's what makes it great.
When that goes away, I think the show would end. I think you kind of need that.
Well, I think
it's easier to do something when you're told to do it, when, like, say you've got something in your ear. So if I was walking down the road and my trousers fell down, I'd be absolutely mortified, right? But if I was told, right, you're going to walk down the road and your trousers are going to fall down, but you're going to keep on walking, and somebody's in my ear saying, right, you can pull them up now or something, because I know it's a joke and it's not real life, I wouldn't be as embarrassed as I would be if it happened in real life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not sure that's the type of things that they're doing. I don't think they're having stuff like that, like just embarrassing. They're going to people and interacting with like other people.
No, I've seen them when they've been like job interviews and they've been on the reception and they've had to say stupid names. Yeah. So I don't know if you were on the one that Dad and I watched, and you had to call out people's names. So if I was told to do that, I wouldn't be embarrassed because I know it's a joke. If it was real life and I had to like like look at a name like on the show over here. It was a quiz show.
Yeah,
and you had to say, and the name was Fanny Schmeller. Yeah. Now, if I had to read out Fanny Schmeller, I'd be mortified. But because I would
more mortified for the person with the actual name.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's so great about the show is it's not really a prank show. It's like a reverse prank show.
Yeah.
Like the joke is on you. Yeah. It's not on the public, and that's why you feel you can laugh at it. It doesn't feel mean.
Yes.
You know?
So our show's different because like you're laughing at us. So you don't need permission to laugh.
And also you guys are laughing. I mean, that's the best thing about it. Oh, it's so good.
I mean, you growing up in New York.
Grew up in New York.
Lived here your whole life.
Whole life, yeah.
Pizza sort of ingrained into the culture.
Oh, well, especially where I'm from Staten Island, like Brooklyn used to be a very Italian neck of the woods. And then they built the Verrazano Bridge, which connected Brooklyn to Staten Island. Staten Island never had a bridge before. And all the Italians picked up from Brooklyn and moved to Staten Island. That's about the time I was born. Okay. That's when pizza and Italian food on Staten Island went through the roof because you had all these off-the-boat sauce-making Italians coming in. And like that's what I grew up on, that like real deal.
And a whole sort of new subculture of Italian pizza here took like a whole
it's great.
mind of its own.
I do honestly think the best pizza in the world is Staten Island. I don't want to say that too loud.
Yeah.
There's a pie named after me at Ambrosino's on Staten Island because I went there for my whole life. So I order hot cherry pepper. You guys have hot cherry pepper?
Hot cherry
No.
pepper.
Boys. Oh. Do you guys have, by any chance, hot cherry peppers? Yes. Could we maybe get like one more? How long would it take to whip up a hot cherry pepper one? 10 minutes? You guys got 10 minutes?
Yeah, of course.
All right, yeah, would you mind like whipping up one more? Thank you.
What is that?
A few
Hot cherry pepper.
The little peppers, but they're not like spicy like jalapeno peppers. They've got like a more like a sweet taste, but they're so good.
Oh, really?
moments later.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Ooh-wee. So now, boys, just smell that. Get a whiff of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Spicy, sour.
Ooh, man, a hot cherry pepper pie. There's nothing like it. Thank you so much. Go ahead, dig in, boys. Dig in. I want to watch it.
Okay.
This isn't a joke. Like, this is legitimately my favorite.
This is the first time. I don't think I've ever even seen this before.
I'm so happy to bring this to your life.
Great.
Yeah, get in there. I think for your first bite, just go right in. Yeah, it's all about the peppers.
It smells spicy.
Yeah, it's not crazy like that though. You'll see. It's delightful. It's delightful. Yeah, they brought it right out. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
It's sour.
It's
Very sour.
Yeah.
It's spicy. It's sour.
It's spicy.
It's a sweet spice.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah, it's all the
And
notes.
spicy.
I love this, man. I eat this
Punch.
all day. I'll eat this. I love it, and then I'll be on the toilet later, regret every single moment of it. But yeah.
Dude, thank you for taking the time today, man.
You guys are very cool. Well, I'm not paying for this. I didn't take care of you. Yeah, you guys are taking care of me. Very clear on that. You know, and thank you for including me and introducing me to your audience. I'm sure a lot of them have no idea who the hell I am. So thank you.
If you don't, check out Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
It's at QAnon.
To send donations to QAnon at. They're not even around.
No, you are.
Yeah.
I think pizza might be the best
Food.
made food in the world, like the best created food in the world.
Well,
ever.
Somebody once asked me, if you're on death row, what would be your last meal?
Yeah.
And I remember thinking really hard about it, and I thought to myself, do you know what? It'd have to be pizza. I love pizza.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer, but I feel like it's one of them things that you have so often in your life that it's not the thing, like it's not the last thing you'd want.
But the reason you have it so much in your life is because it's so good.
Because it's so popular.
Not even that, like sometimes.
You go to most restaurants where they have pizza, and if you don't like anything on the menu, I'll just go with pizza.
No, I'm going to disagree. I think, like when we went to Piccolino's, the reason I don't have pizza there is because it's so big, and halfway through I'm stuffed, and I don't want to feel like that when I'm going out somewhere. You don't want to be like, can't be bothered to do anything now. So I always have something small. So I always have like maybe the tuna or salmon tartare, which is only very small with like little crisp breads. And then I might have a steak with some vegetables. I won't have like potatoes or chips because I don't want to feel all.
Well, cheers for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button
Yes.
for us, and also click the link in the description towards the Patreon if you want to check that out as well. Will be much appreciated.
Yeah.
See you on the next one. Cheers.
Bye.